Hi, I'm Carrie, welcome to Puzzle Kids. So you keep putting food in front of your kids only to get it rejected over and over again like this. Look, familiar, the struggle is real, and especially for kids that are ASD, that are hypersensitive, have tactile functioning disorder. Most of them are extremely picky eaters, which makes it very, very difficult to present them with new foods without them getting really, really anxious, really, really fearful. So the question that I had was, what if I could take the fear out of food? And then I discovered something that was a game changer for my child, for my daughter who is ASD with ADHD, and she started to try new foods. And then I discovered the dinner winner plate. It's literally a game changer because it's a game on a plate. Now I knew with my daughter that trying to persuade her to put anything near her lips that was new, foreign to her, was not going to work. Persuasion was not the key. But what if I could redirect her focus away from the food and onto something else? Like a game with a prize. Who doesn't like a game and a prize? And so she started to try something new. Of course, the prize could be a treat, but it could even be a coin. And when they have enough coins, they can save up for a toy. Much cooler than a star chart, right? And then I added a timer. So these timers are great. They've got different times on them, and this just made it more measurable. So if you've got children that are perhaps ADHD, ASD, really struggle to sit at the table, being specific and giving measurable goals often helps alleviate some of the stress. So this is great. Often they would want to eat before the timer is up, or even if you say to them, right, today you have to sit at the table, you've got 3 minutes. How do you explain 3 minutes to them? Well, they can watch this and then they know how long they have to be at the table, and it just makes it a little bit more fun. Many highly sensitive kids are also hypersensitive, so just a basic plate with different compartments is also really helpful to make sure food's not touching each other. I also make sure I fill every compartment, always 3 different foods on the plate. Measurable, remember? This way it keeps me accountable to make sure meals are more balanced, and if I'm consistent and make this a routine, my child also knows to expect 3 foods, and I always make sure I include at least 1 fruit or vegetable on the plate, even if it's the same one every day. And this creates a more balanced diet approach, and it also makes my child feel more secure. If your child is hypersensitive and struggles with textures, smoothies are a great way to pack loads of health into their food without the struggles of biting, chewing, and swallowing. Some juices also have a good amount of vitamins in them. But Carrie, my child won't drink smoothies. Well, have you thought about doing something fun, like using straws? In my previous video, I mentioned that there is a correlation between speech and the development of muscles in the jaw and the tongue, which are often underdeveloped with ASD kids because many are really fussy eaters, and so these muscles are underused. Now, my kid's speech therapist does plenty of exercises with straws to strengthen these muscles, and so we use straws a lot at home. In fact, we often have smoothie races at the table. In my next video, I'm going to focus specifically on supplementation, giving you a general overview of some specific supplementation guidelines, specifically for puzzle kids, ASD kids, ADHD kids, or just picky eaters in general. And we're also going to look at some creative ideas of how to get these supplements into foods without the tantrums and the meltdowns. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. Until next time, bye-bye.